Hello, everyone's. I am here for the Have and the Have Not, Season 5, Episode 30. I apologize for my lighting. A storm is trying to prevent me from getting the right lighting, and I apologize in advance. If you are new to my channel, welcome. So, we starting off with Jim and Justin. They done got into a fight because Jim comes in and sees White on the floor standing in front of Justin and would have got this came to the same conclusion as most of us. What's going on here? Justin tried to say, this is a procedure, these two get to fight. And like, first of all, Jim, you putting your hands on a police officer, that should have been automatic, you going to jail right then and there. Lawyer sitting there like, what's going on? Well, I told y'all I was trying to do a search on, Wyatt. I don't know what kind of search was him on his knees, but they was out here fighting. Wyatt was cracking up because I don't know who he was rooting for to win, because he don't like his daddy and he don't like Justin. So I guess it was like, I'm happy that both of y'all fight and I want both of y'all to win and I want both of y'all to lose at the same time kind of situation. So Justin's boss comes in and tells him to go on down the road. Jim was like, he was in here being inappropriate with my son. It's like, this dude is a crackhead. Basically, you gonna believe him over me. It's like, we have two witnesses that can cooperate that you wouldn't. It seemed a little wrong about what you was doing in here. So why that lawyer didn't let him know, okay, I need you to sign these papers right here, then you can go right now, like I can get the cuffs up, like as soon as I sign, I can get the cuffs off my hand. She's like, yeah. But Jim, he gotta know what's going on. Like, he didn't pull the paper to decide what's going on. He's like, what, Dad, I'm a drug addict. I was gonna do what I had to do to get my drugs. Are you mad about that? This is what us drug people do. We do something strange for a piece of change so we can get our drugs. I hate to disappoint you, but this is my life and this is what I gotta do. Then he gets to going on like, none of this would have happened had you not flushed my drugs down the toilet. And I'm like, Wyatt technically he's right, because if he had his drugs and his money, he could have been happy at home, killing himself by snorting all that cocaine or shoot up all that heroin, his drug of choice. I believe it's heroin. He could have been at home, shoot up all the heroin he wanted to, and he would have never had to go to the bar, to go to the ATM, to get money to buy those drugs, got those drugs, didn't have the money to pay, and then he wouldn't, stab Vic in the neck, and he wouldn't be on, the run right now for the said crime. So technically, he is right. Had you not flushed my drugs, none of this would have happened. But I'm like, maybe if you hadn't been on drugs, none of this would have happened. We could look at it that way too, Had you stopped, and got clean and not tried to get old girl from last season who tried to get you clean, we wouldn't be in this predicament neither, okay? But he stayed trying to blame everybody for his problems. You did this to me. You did that to me. It's your fault that I'm a dope fiend. I'm like, I'm going to need you to start taking responsibilities for your actions, Wyatt, okay? Justin, he's in there getting suspended because Jim comes in. He was trying to offer my son heroin if my son would do something strange for him. Do you have heroin on you? You don't believe this dude? Like a simple, pulling out of pocket and showing you didn't have heroin would have done it. But before, you had heroin on you because you was going to try to use that to get at Wyatt. You had some super heroin because you wanted to kill Wyatt and get him out of the way so he would no longer be over there trying to sniff around Jeffrey, or Jeffrey sniffing around him. So now you are out of a job, sir. Now what you gonna do? I guess you gonna spend more time following Jeffrey around because you don't have to clock in to work now. So let's move over to David. He in the hospital still, but now he can sit up, y'all. We still have not done any surgery on his back. We haven't got off the, the dead skin and the burnt that's on his back. But, he's sitting up now. I guess that's, progress. But I'm going to need Tyler Perry to do better. Like, make it make sense. Make it be realistic. If David was truly burnt, he would be in the burn unit. He would have been had surgery to get all that dead tissue off of him so he won't get an infection. He wouldn't be awake this whole time. He wouldn't have visitors coming in. The people, the nurses and the doctors who came in, they would have had, some type of covering on their body. Cannot think of like the actual term right now at the top of my head, but they would have some kind of mask on, the little burn unit, suits that they wear, something like that. He sure enough wouldn't be awake. But anyway, I forget sometimes that this was Tyler Perryland and he just be throwing stuff together. But anyway, back to that. The FBI come in and talk to him, and he says, I believe it was my wife Veronica who did it. She has threatened me several times. There are several police reports that where she came out and threatened me, but I'm gonna let y'all know she is good at what she does, and you're not going to find any evidence that leads back to her. I'm just going to let y'all know. But it's like, we've taken down people in Washington, sir. We can take down a Veronica Harrington. But you haven't met a Veronica Harrington. I'm just going to let you know that, sir. So, what is her name? Veronica, she is sitting at David's house just chilling when Jeffrey comes in. Jeffrey pulls up and doggone Justin comes up behind talking about some Wyatt got me suspended. No, you trying to offer Wyatt drugs and then have Wyatt, do something strange to you for a piece of heroin is what got you suspended. So we're not gonna do that. But Veronica's going on about why are black men so afraid of the strong black woman. Yo, daddy left me to be with some blonde-haired woman, and he went out here and got this house for somebody else. And this is when Jeffrey just had to shut her down. Look here. Daddy bought this house for you after you burnt down the last one because he still loved you. Still had one and hope for you. But you couldn't see that. So he decided to move on with his life. It wasn't because he didn't want a strong black woman. He wanted a strong black woman who was stable. Okay. They said a little more than that, but it was these long drawn out scenes that Tyler loves to do. So we gonna go lastly to Hannah's house. Now, Arcade told Candace, you need to forgive your mama. My mama was a crackhead all my life. Still love her, even though she burnt me with her crack pipe. I still love the woman. Go over there and make me squash things with your mama. So Candace goes over there. I was worried about you. I heard what happened. You was worried about me. Yes, I was. Now Candace didn't want nothing to happen to Hannah. She just wanted her money. She's going on, oh yes, I was concerned about you, mama. She was throwing in them mamas. And that's when Hannah was like, girl, what do you want? Because this whole you calling me mama is not working. What's going on? I want that money. Like, Hannah, give me my money. No, I'm not going to give you your money. I thought after your baby your baby died that you would have turned a new leaf. When you got my baby killed is what you mean. So technically, had Hannah just let that boy stay in foster care while Candace did what she needed to do, little Quincy would be here. But that's not what we talk about right now. But Candace did let Hannah know, look here. Me, you and Benny, we're going to go down to that bank and give me my money, okay? And if you don't do that, I'm going to send somebody here each and every night until I get my money. You understand? Okay. And she walks off. She kept on calling Candace all kinds of devil. What's your name, devil? You're evil. You're devil. This, that, and the third. So that was just, I know, wasn't much. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my video. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.